Hey, if you need help with solving addition math problems, I can show you the easy way to solve these problems. Hey everyone, it is Joy here and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome and thank you all for stopping by. Today I'm going to show you how to solve addition math problems. But before we get started, if you're interested in learning how to overcome a life crisis like I am, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel today, and don't forget to click that bell icon so that way you all can receive notification on when my videos are going to be posted on my channel. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get started. In this video, we will talk about the definition of an addition math problem. We will discuss the patterns of adding numbers together, and we will solve several math problems in this video. So now we're going to define what is an addition math problem. An addition math problem is a math problem where you add two or more numbers together to find the total. Now, what we mean by find the total means that we're looking for the answer to any specific addition math problem, okay? Like, for example, 1 plus 5 is 6. So 6 is the answer to this problem. The word addition is another word for sum, okay? So if you don't want to say addition all the time, you can always say sum, okay? Either way, they both mean the same thing, okay? So we use the plus sign to add the numbers, okay? There are other words that we're going to be using when it comes to dealing with adding numbers. And these terms include add, together, total, combine, plus, in all, or increase. Alrighty, now we're going to talk about the patterns of adding numbers together. Now you can set up your addition math problems in different ways. For example, you can set it up like 1 plus 2 or 2 plus 1. Here is some other information that you need to know about patterns of adding numbers together, okay? So, whenever we add an even number plus an even number, your answer is always going to be an even number, okay? If you add an odd number plus an odd number, your answer is also going to be an even number as well, too. But if you add an even number plus an odd number, your answer is always going to end up an odd number, okay? This is a similar situation that you will be dealing with when you take algebra classes. Alrighty, now we're going to add several addition math problems. Alrighty, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to solve 4 plus 7. Now keep in mind that the number 4 is an even number while the number 7 is the odd number. So since we're dealing with the pattern where we have an even number plus an odd number, our answer is more likely going to be an odd number, okay? So first thing we got to figure out is how do we get this answer, okay? So I'll give you an example. Let's say I design 4 paintings in 1 week, and then I design 7 more paintings in the second week. So how many paintings do I have total? So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have created 11 paintings in 2 weeks. So this means 4 plus 7 is 11. And 11 is an odd number. Unlike the first example where we were adding single digit numbers, this time we're adding 3-digit numbers plus 1-digit number. And also notice the fact that 288 and 6 are even numbers. So our answer is more likely going to be an even number, okay? And because we have more than one digit number in the problem, what we're going to do is we're going to start from the right side, and then we'll add the numbers on the left side, okay? So let's start with the right side here where we have 8 plus 6. Now, because 8 plus 6 is 10 or more, or should I say more than 10, we can't just write the number 14. No, what we would have to do is we would have to write the number 4, and I'm about to show you what I'm talking about. So we would have to write 4, and then you carry the 1 over here. Okay, so you will put the number 1 on top of the number 8. Okay? Now, then we can add the middle side. So we have 1 plus 8, which give us 9. Okay. And then, after we finish adding the right side, the middle, and now we got to add the left side. So since there's no number under 2, we're just going to bring the 2 down. Okay? Okay. So 288 plus 6 is 294. And 294 is an even number. All right, let's look at this example of an addition math problem here. Okay? This time we're going to be adding 37 plus 2. Now, once again, just like the previous problem where you're dealing with an even number plus an odd number, but this time we switch it around. So you have an odd number plus an even number, which more likely going to be an odd number answer in this case, okay? Alrighty. Because think about it, 37 is an odd number while 2 is an even number, okay? And because we have more than one digit number on top, we have to start once again on the right side, and then we'll do the left side of this problem, okay? So let's start here. What is 7 plus 2? Okay, so 7 plus 2 gives us 9. Okay? And because there's no number under number 3, we're just going to bring the number 3 down. Okay? So 37 plus 2 equals 39. Okay? And 39 is an odd number. Alrighty, everyone. Now, this is going to be a tougher addition math problem. But don't worry, we can solve this, right? Okay. Now, in this case, we are dealing with an even number plus an even number problem, which more likely our answer is going to be even number, right? Okay. So, what we're dealing with right here is we're going to be adding, now, unlike the previous example that we just completed, this time you're going to be adding 4-digit numbers plus 4-digit numbers, okay? And forgot to add a comma here. Okay, alrighty. So, we're going to do the same thing that we have been doing in most of the problems, okay? Start from the right, and then we go to the left, okay? Now, what is 4 plus 8, which is 12? Okay, so we can't write the entire 12 numbers, so we have to write the number 2 here and bring the 1 on top of the 1 here, okay? So, now we're going to add these 2 numbers here, or actually 3 numbers in this case. 1 plus 1 is 2. Hope you can see that. Okay. 2 plus 7 gives us 9. Okay. All right. Now we add this side. 9 plus 2 gives us 11. And we're going to carry the 1 over the 7. Okay. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 3 is, I'm going to put a comma here, and I'll put 11. Okay? Alrighty. So, 7,914 plus 3,278 equals 11,192. Okay? And 11,192 is an even number. Okay? Alright, now we're going to solve this next addition math problem. This math problem is 543 plus 195, okay? So we're going to be adding 3-digit number plus 3-digit number, okay? So 3 plus 5 gives us 8, all right? 4 plus 9 is 13, so we write down a number 3, and we carry the 1 over the 5 here, okay? Then we add the left side. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 7 is, 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay, sorry about that. Alrighty, so 543 plus 195 is 738, okay? And 738 is an even number. Alright, we're going to solve this problem. Now, this time we're going to add 4-digit numbers plus 3-digit numbers. And we are dealing with an odd number plus an even number. So our answer, once again, is more likely going to be an odd number. And this is similar to the previous problems that we have done so far, okay? Alrighty, so we're going to start here first. 9 plus 8 is 7. So bring the 7, and we're going to carry the 1 over here, okay? 1 plus 7 is 8, and I hope y'all can see it, okay? 8 plus 6 is 14, and we're going to have to carry it over again, okay? So we bring the 1 on top of the 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay. And we're going to put a comma because the answer is definitely going to be in the thousands. Okay. Now, since there's no number under number 8, so we're just going to bring the number 8 down here. Alrighty. So, 8,279 plus 168 equals 8,447, which is an odd number. So in this case, we are dealing with 2 even numbers. Not only that, we're adding 4-digit numbers plus 1-digit number, okay? And since both of these numbers are even, the answer is going to be an even number, okay? So we're going to go ahead and solve this problem. 0 plus 8 gives us 8. And since there's no number at the bottom of 0, we're just going to bring down the zeros. And the same thing with the number 6. Okay. Alrighty. So, 6,000 plus 8 equals 6,008. Okay. Alright, let's try this problem here. So we're going to add 405 plus 10, okay? And we're adding 3-digit number plus 2-digit numbers, okay? So, once again, since we're going to be adding an even number plus an odd number, our answer is more likely going to be an odd number, okay? Alrighty, so let's start by adding the 5 and the 0, okay? So 5 plus 0 will give us 5. Okay. Then we add the middle. So 0 plus 1 is going to give us 1. And since there's no number under the 4, we're going to bring the number 4 down. Okay. Alrighty. 405 plus 10 equals 415. So 415 is an odd number. Okay. And finally, we're going to solve this last math problem here, okay? So, we're adding 4-digit number plus 2-digit numbers, okay? Not only that, we're dealing with the case where we're adding an even number plus an odd number. And our answer is definitely going to be an odd number, okay? So let's add 6 and 3 here, which gives us 9. 7 plus 9, which is 16. So we put the number 6, carry the 1 over the 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. Okay. Put a comma there. Since there's no number at the bottom of number 1, we're going to bring number 1 down. Okay. Alrighty. So, 1,576 plus 93 equals 1,669. So 1,669 is an odd number. Now, here are some things that you need to keep in mind when you are solving addition math problems or other math problems. Alright, always solve the math problems without using the calculator to solve them. Okay? Then once you complete the math problems, then you can use the calculator to check to see if you have the answers correct. Okay? Now, if you do not have some of the answers correct, you can always go back and see what you did wrong when you are solving a particular math problem and then just solve it again until you get the right answer, okay? But don't just focus on getting the answers to the problems. You need to focus on how to solve the math problems besides getting the answers to them, okay? And don't just write the answers to math problems. You need to show how you got the answers to every single math problem, okay? Alrighty, we solved a lot of addition math problems today. You all did an excellent job of solving these problems. And I hope that the strategies that I showed you all in this video does help you to solve addition math problems and other math problems successfully. Well, that's how you solve addition math problems, okay? If you want to make an appointment with me to get help on solving these problems, you can contact me by my email, or you can leave a comment below this video and I will get back to you as soon as possible, okay? Alrighty. Thank you all for watching. Have a very blessed day, and I will see you all in the next video, and I wish you all the best of success in solving addition math problems. In the next video, I'm going to talk about how to solve subtraction math problems and other topics as well too. Okay? Alrighty. Bye, everyone.